Fotoweek DC 2010 International Awards competition received a record-breaking 6,500 entries this year.
Now this morning, Holly Morris is learning more about the competition and what else is going on during the photo festival. Holly, the photos have been gorgeous this morning.
I tell you, one is more impressive than the next, and really there's all levels of photographers that are taking part in Fotoweek DC, and that's the beauty of it and why it gets bigger and better each and every year. Nobody knows that more than Val Proudsky. He is a professional. He's been a part of Fotoweek DC all 3 years. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
And so you've really seen this festival just explode.
Exactly. I mean, it just grow dramatically. I mean, it just expand beyond what you can imagine from the first time.
And as a professional photographer, that has to make you feel good.
Oh, yes.
Yet also lets you know what competition you have out there.
That's right.
But that's okay, because I think he's got a handle on the competition, because we happen to be standing next to one of your award-winning photos. This one, first place in the travel category. Tell me about this photo.
Well, when I was in Havana in February, the Malecón, as you might know, in Havana is like the main attractions for locals and tourists just to gather. The weather was just perfect year-round. And, you know, I just try to, I've seen local kids just jumping off the walls into the water, and it just so, it expressed to me almost like a freedom.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to capture the feeling of the place.
I love the kid midair, but I love the feet dangling, the kids that are waiting to have that same feeling of freedom, so to speak, which taken in Cuba also says a lot. You know?
Yes.
Do you know when you've captured the moment, when you're taking it?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. I chose the wide-angle lens just to give you the sense of presence to being there. Exactly. The feet in the foreground, the kids jumping off the wall.
I want to make sure that, I know you can talk about one picture forever because that picture indeed says a lot, but I want to make sure we get another one of yours in.
Sure.
I'm sure that you've entered a lot of different photo competitions, but to win this one, does it mean something?
Oh, yes, definitely. First of all, I mean, it's local. It's in Washington, D.C., great capital. I love the city. I mean, there's so many photographers participate in this competition, and to be part of it is really
amazing. This next one you got third place for, called Contemporary Life, also taken in Cuba. If you could give one tip to people out there, just like a regular old person like me, what would it be in order to get the perfect picture?
The lighting and the just take your time, you know, just observe the new place. You have to kind of like see what's going on. And just don't afraid to take pictures, you know.
Take as many
Cubans
as you can.
are so friendly.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's just an amazing place.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your talent with us. I really appreciate it. His is on display here, as a lot of the winners are, at the Corcoran Gallery of Art, which is kind of photo central. I also want to introduce you to Aaron Knipe, who is a student here at the Corcoran, and we're going to make our way over to your picture. He's also an award winner. So tell me about what you want to do with your photography.
What I mainly want to do with photography is sort of give my feelings about the American South and where I grew up, my childhood, people I knew, and a deep appreciation for the land and where I grew up.
So you find this is a really great way to express yourself?
Most definitely, yes.
So let's take a look at your picture, because you competed in the portrait category, right?
Yes.
And this, tell me about Eddie.
Well, Eddie's my cousin. I did that photograph for my sophomore final project. Took pictures of people back home and how they live and how I've come to know them now. Also interviewed them as well.
And why do you think that one won?
Well, I think it shows, the judges said it showed a lot of awkward adolescence at that age, and you know, I agree with that, because you know,
all adolescents are awkward. No, I'm just kidding.
we're all there once, and you know, I kind of identify with them because we grew up in the same place, not far from school.
And I have to go, but real quickly, your one tip for photographers out there?
My one tip, keep shooting. You know, I took that photo at the end of a roll of film. I saw it. I knew, I visualized my picture in the developing tank, and you know, keep shooting, and whenever you want to quit, keep on doing it more, because you'll end up with good images, I think.
There you go. Just a couple of tips here from two award winners, but the tips are endless if you come out and take part in all that is offered here at Fotoweek DC. It runs through November 13th. myfoxdc.com is our website. We have a link to there so you can come out and make the most of it and capture your own Kodak moment. Back to you guys in the studio. Tony and Allison.
All right. Thank you very much, Holly. Garrett Dillahunt is an actor most known for his serious roles in movies and TV shows.
But he takes a decidedly different turn on the Fox freshman hit Raising Hope. He plays a slightly dim but good-hearted head of a wildly dysfunctional family, to say the least. I talked with him earlier and asked whether he was enjoying the switch from drama to comedy.
Oh, I'm having a blast.